Hey tuba players, I hope you guys are having a great week so far. In this video, I want us to review the first 8 notes that we have learned so far this year in tuba lessons. We're going to learn from our low B flat all the way up to our high B flat and all the notes in between. Remember, if you haven't gone back and done the buzzing video so you can play your low buzz and your high buzz, I want you to stop the video, go watch video 1, and then come back to this video. Let's get started. So here's how the video is going to work. On this side, I'm going to have the letter name and I'm going to draw the note and I'm going to tell you what the fingering is. On this side, we're going to play that note as a rhythm. So our first note is B flat and then we're going to play it as a whole note after. So remember, have a very open jaw, really drop your chin and let a ton of air into the tuba for this low B flat. Low B flat sounds like this. Now let's play it as a whole note. Tap your foot. 1, 2, ready. The next note that we are going to play is C. C is found 2 ledger lines on the line below the bass clef. The fingering for C is 1 and 3, and it sounds like this. Now, let's also play again C as a whole note. Tap your foot. 1, 2, big air, and play. The next note we will play is D. D is found the space below the first ledger line underneath the bass clef. The fingering for D is 1 and 2, and it sounds like this. Now let's play D as a whole note for 4 beats. Tap your foot. 1, 2, ready, play. The next note I want us to review is E flat. E flat is found on the first ledger line underneath the bass clef, and it sounds like this. I use my first finger only. Now let's change the rhythm and play it as 2 half notes, which are worth 2 beats each. Tap your foot. 1, 2, ready, play. Make sure you're using your tongue to divide all of those notes. Our next note is F. F is written the space right underneath the bass clef, so we don't need any ledger lines anymore. So F is also an open note, and if you remember from your lessons, we have F lips, and those are different from our low B flat lips. F lips involve faster air and firmer lip muscles, and it sounds like this. No buttons. Let's play F as 2 half notes written right here. Tap your foot. 1, 2, ready, go. The next note we will learn is G. G is found directly on the bottom line of the bass clef. The fingering for G is 1 and 2. But Mr. Gibson, don't we have another note that's 1 and 2? Yeah, and it's low D. So we have to make sure that we're using faster air, so we're no longer in F lips. We have to go past it to our high B flat lips. So press 1 and 2 and match this note. Use really fast air. And now let's use our tongue and play this as 4 quarter notes. Everyone tap your foot, and these notes will occur on the beat. 1, 2, ready, go. Now let's learn A. A is found on the first space of the bass clef. So if you remember all cows eat grass for the spaces, A is for all, and it's on the bottom space. The fingering is just my second or middle finger, and it sounds like this. Now let's play it like we did with G, 4 quarter notes each. Tap your foot. 1, 2, ready. The last note that we're going to learn in this video is our high B flat. Our high B flat is found on the second line in the bass clef. So if we remember, good, boys, do, fine, always. B is the second word, so B flat is found on the second line. Now we have to use really fast air and firm lips to play B flat like this. Everyone listen to B flat one more time. And now let's play it as 4 quarter notes. Tap your foot. 1, 2, ready, play. So I really hope that this video helped you guys. And if you remember, we have our low B flat is open, slow air. F is open, medium fast air, and slightly firm lips. High B flat is open with fast air and firm lips. Make sure that you can play both your B flat, your F, and your high B flat well before you go on and add those notes in between. If you need more time to review these notes, I want you to go back to the beginning of the video and watch it over again and try to play well. When you're playing your songs, make sure that every note is really strong first before you speed it up and start making more music out of it. So I really hope this helped. I miss you guys. Remember, use more air. The first rule of playing tuba. Have a good week.